welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle, this is Brainton Gardner, and we are in Grand Muthu Cayo Guillermo in Cuba. So this is going to be a quick tour, give you an idea of the resort. We have never stayed here before, so this is my first time here, and we've had an absolutely wonderful vacation, and let me walk you through the place. Starting off here in the lobby, to the left is the main desk where the check-in is, and to the right is your lobby bar, which is always very, very busy. They make fantastic cappuccinos, Spanish coffees, and iced cappuccinos, and pretty much anything else your little heart could desire. Then we're gonna head on out and check out the pool area. The upper pool was smaller and shallower, usually had more of the kids in it, but we really liked the loungers. And when the weather was a bit cooler, it was a much warmer pool than the other ones down at the water's edge. But they had 3 nice big pools, all open for different activities. Just to the right of here, you have your churro bar, the 24-hour snack bar, and then down at the bottom by the other pool, you have your towel return station. And they had plenty of towels the whole time we were there. There were never any issues turning your towels in. And this pool down here at the bottom is absolutely stunning. The views of the ocean, the breeze, the birds landing was really incredible. It also has a nice swim up bar on the left-hand side that has some steps, and there's these great loungers that are set into the pool and into the water, and it's just a fantastic place to sit and look out and enjoy the view. Now let's head on down the boardwalk out onto the lookout area looking over the water here. Now this is not the main beach, don't worry, we will take you to the other beach. It's off to the right hand side of the resort, but this is a fantastic place to just be standing on the water. You feel the waves underneath of you and just be part of nature. My husband sat out here with a book one day for a very long time and he just absolutely loved it. What an amazing spot. And now it's time to walk down to the beach. So this is the path you're going to take to the main beach area, and you're going to go right past this restaurant here on the right hand side, which is the pizza place. They had really good pizzas when it was open. It's only open for lunch, I believe, and you can pick through 4 different kinds of pizza, and then they also have a pasta selection as well, different pastas and a lasagna, which I heard was really good, but we didn't try it. And then you go down the boardwalk, you have your beach grill on the left, which is open. It starts at I think right at noon. And then Sendero is the restaurant tucked inside there. And then you have the beach bar, which was fully stocked. They made amazing pina coladas. And then you have the beach. And there were plenty of lounge chairs at any time. There is seaweed that washes up, but they did a really good job of trying to take care of that. And we had an absolutely fantastic time. And now we're back in the lobby, and just to the left-hand side where the check-in desk is, you keep going that way to the kids section. On the way, we're going to stop by and check out the little shop that's there in case you forget something at home. There are also larger shops just down the street at the Plaza Hemingway, so that's handy too if you forgot any of your necessities. Shampoo, conditioner, sunscreen, cigars, juices. And we got the giant octopus kids club. There's a little playground back there. And then they got a beautiful view right by the ocean here. Is it? Ooh, we're gonna find out. Is it cold? Oh, there's a little trail right there. And now let's check out the buffet. So lunch, there was usually a lot of pasta out on the buffet as well as the station. And they had
there was always plenty of food. It was very repetitive, I'm not gonna lie, but it was decent, and they always had the selection of the fresh meats there, the chicken, pork, fish, that they would fry up for you on the pans. There was also always a fresh soup that was sitting there with little toppings, and the pasta bar, which was quite popular, and I never really saw it that busy. The lineups didn't get too crazy. They had lots of different sauces to choose from, red, white, and pesto as well. They had 2 stations on each side for the meat, and also in the mornings for the eggs. They had eggs every morning we were there, and they also were making fresh pancake type crepes. They also had the salad bar, which had a variety of different items on it. Not a lot of the meat and cheeses that you normally associate with a Cuban buffet, but what they did have was good. They had prosciutto one day, and then they had like pork loin, very nicely sliced. There was always fresh bread, lots of papaya. The desserts were really good as well, and it was a really nice layout to the buffet. It really flowed smoothly. What I really liked about this resort was the other options that you had for lunches. This was at the snack bar. Most days they had chicken salad, tuna salad, ham and cheese, or just cheese. There were churros every day, and there were no long lines for any of these things, which was really nice. They also had some great a la carte restaurants. Sendero, however, is really where it's at. Sendero is right on the beach inside the mangroves. It is absolutely magical in there. The food was fantastic. It is a sit-down meal, so take your time. You do have to reserve this at the front desk, and I have a full video on it. I will link at the end. And if you're up for some fancy drinks, make sure to check out the sports bar. They have a pool bar, and they also are having a lot of fun with their new bubble maker. And last but not least, a room tour. We were in a standard room. It had a king-size bed and a pull-out for my daughter. There was a safe, ironing board, nice spacious washroom. We had tons of hot water the entire trip, so we were lucky. We were in building 2. Other buildings apparently weren't as lucky as we were. It was well stocked with your shampoo, conditioner, body wash, lotion, and it was a decent room. It was, older but clean, and the maid service was excellent every day, and we had a fantastic view out on the balcony from our room. To the left there, you can see that is the Hemingway Plaza, and I have a full video on that. There are shops and activities going on over there, and then to the right in the background there, the sister resort, Grand Muthu Imperial. We had a wonderful vacation. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can see the other videos in this series. I also have a review video on my channel from Grand Aston, Cayo Paradon from last year. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about these resorts, I know people are really curious about what is happening in Cuba right now. Please feel free to ask any questions down in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.